Hello friends, today we are going to see the pragmatics, which is the branch of linguistics that studies how we use the utterances. First of all, let us see what is pragmatics. The term pragmatics was especially coined in 1930s by the philosopher C.W. Morris. This is the branch of linguistics. This branch studies how we use utterances. It means what they mean because of the context we use them in. This branch is specially focused on the context and the word and their meaning. So, we could say that pragmatics is a study of the communicative use of language. So here we would see that there is a coordination between the words and the language. Language in context. When we talked about the language in context, as the users of any language, we do not always use the language only to their literal meaning. Then what we use? See, it also depends on the context in which we say or we utter the sentence or sentences. So let us see, there is one example. Rajesh says to you, I'll see you on Monday 25th at 4 p.m. This is the sentence, but we do not get the meaning. What exactly Rajesh want to say? Now there are possibilities of the meaning. When we utter this sentence, I will see you on Monday 25th at 4 p.m. What does it? Is it the promise? Is it the threat? Or is it the warning? So it depends on the context of the communication. So we should keep in mind that language we learn with the help of its context. Now look at this. Pragmatics, as I already told you, that it studies the utterances with the help of context. Now words which combine together and form the sentences. Words itself carries the meaning, but words have only limited meanings. It means the words carries the dictionary meaning or the literal meaning. Therefore, we do not understood just by uttering the sentence, I will see you on Monday 25th at 4 p.m. Now, words and their meaning, how they are correlate to each other. Let us see. Words have only limited meaning, which are usually listed in dictionary. Sentences is the set of words which has been made up with the help of more than one words. Meaning convey with the set of words together. So we do not get the meaning just with that. Now such meanings are called literal meaning. Now there is one branch, semantics. This is the branch of linguistics which studies the meaning of words and sentences combined. We are not going to focus on that particular branch. Now, what is the pragmatics? If there would be no pragmatics, what would happen? Let us see. Pragmatics acts as the basis for all language interactions and the contact. It is a key feature to the understanding of language and the responses that follow this. So without the function of pragmatics, there would be very little understanding of intention and meaning. We could not get the proper meaning, or we could not get the proper intention also. See, this is the another example. Look at the sentence, or it's actually the question. Can you pass the salt? This is the question. Now see, there are two levels, literal meaning and pragmatic meaning. As far as the literal meaning is concerned, are you physically able to do this task? This is what exactly the literal meaning. Can you pass the salt? So obviously the answer comes yes or no. But what about the pragmatic meaning? Will you pass me the salt? So pass the salt to the speaker. This is what exactly the pragmatic meaning. So here we understood the basic difference between the literal meaning and the pragmatic meaning. So whenever we are using the sentences, at that time we should not forget the context. Without context we will not get the proper meaning. Now therefore context is more important. Now see, what you have communicated is quite different and the meaning would be different. Therefore sometimes it happens and there would be miscommunication happens. So the literal and contextual meanings are not same always. So therefore to convey the appropriate meaning we required the context. Context is very important in pragmatic study. Single sentence with different contextual responses carries many meanings. More than one meaning it carries. So therefore please keep in mind that pragmatic studies the contextual meanings and the responses. So context is more important. Once again, utterances mean different things in a different context. Whatever we utter usually, it doesn't mean what I want to say that should be conveyed properly to the listeners. So it depends on the context, in which context I utter that sentence. This is what we study in pragmatics. I once again repeat, whenever we utter the sentence, that sentence must be related to the context, then and only it is possible to get the proper meaning. How we use language to communicate different things in a different contexts. Let us see. Here is the very simple graph. What happens actually in pragmatics? First, participants form the context. It means the speaker. It includes, there is a plus sign. It suggests that it includes, that utterances includes social and cultural setting. And then and only it is the combination of all these things and the meaning of that utterances is formed, and therefore it varies. It depends on the context. So this is very important graph. Thank you very much.